I don't know. Look pretty dark. Maybe if I use a different filter. No, that's like blush and weirdo stuff. I don't want that. That's what they do, yo. I see some dudes using them filters. There you go. You can see me better like that. It's raining. I got the umbrella with me. Yeah, I was just trying to see if the quality of video be better at nighttime. Maybe not so much. I mean, it looked better on my iPhone, but like straight to YouTube, maybe I gotta adjust the settings or something. What's this thing? No, it clips it. I don't want to hit that. Oh, I made a clip. You can highlight a clip on your channel. Oh, that's cool. You get a clip going here. But, yo, I'm just working on these podcasts, you know what I mean? Trying to grow these channels. You know, hopefully I get a viewer in here. Usually, like, after 2 minutes, I'll get, like, a viewer popping off in here. And the next thing you know, it's, like, 18. I think it's, like, the people who were, like, doing the lives the longest get, like, the most amount of viewers and shit. And you can see me better here. It's a nice rainy day. Ooh, made it through that jaunt. See, we got one person in here, just as I said. Before the 2 minute mark, we get one person. Like 250, it'd be like 3 people. Like 3 minutes, I have like 10 people. This shit grows. I just hope it ain't raining like this tomorrow, though. I need to go out, yo, make some dough. It's just tough when it's raining. You got like a single speed bicycle. You gotta do what you can, you know what I mean? It's crazy though. In University City, I make a lot of money though. But when they got me going like 30th Street over that crazy ass bridge, yo, that shit nuts. I'm gonna try to cross the street. But what's goody? I always feel like I gotta be doing something in my videos. I get more attention when I'm walking or when I'm going somewhere or some drama's popping off. You just sitting in your basement, ain't doing nothing. It's not really that interesting. But, you know, unless you got a podcast going. That's why I said, check out the Hood Smokers podcast, which I am a part of. Yeah, I might even get my own little episode one day. Now, I sacrificed my episode to give up to Jeremy Pyle and Lex Starwin coming up Saturday. So, if you into hip-hop, check out the Hood Smokers podcast. You can subscribe to my channel and just go all the way down to the bottom, and I have channels connected. I got Jeremy Powell on there. I got Lentonio Tide. He's a real funny guy, connected to Detroit Hip Hop, one of the co-founders of the Hood Smokers podcast. And I got Jay Gutter, who runs the Hood Smokers podcast. And I got him down there just on the Hood Smokers podcast. I'm not sure if he has his own YouTube. I gotta check that out. I think he just uses the Hood Smokers. But either way, I got them on there. And then like I feel like when we got certain guests coming on the show, like I could put them on there as a connected page. But like, you know, I mean, I can alternate. It doesn't have to stay that way. I like it just like my top 10 hip hop list. It's fluid. You know what I mean? Everyone's like, oh, my top 10's this. Your top 10 always changes, yo. You gotta be fluid with your list. It's always changing. What the fuck was that? I hope I didn't step in something. But yeah, you know, these lists is always fluctuating. And same thing goes with the guest list. If you into rap or in the music industry and you want to get yourself out there, you know, if you got a good singing voice, you a good rapper, freestyle artist, you know, you want to get yourself out there, hit me up and I could possibly make that happen. You want to get seen on the podcast across the country, hit me up. I can make that shit happen. I got a whole bunch of people that are just starting out, you know, and they want to tell their story. Everybody got a story, right? Everybody been through some shit. Everybody ain't have everything perfect. And I think that's what makes a really great story about, especially when you get in the music industry. You know, people don't want to hear about your life story when it's all sunshines and rainbows and you got a little bit of shit in your life. People like to hear that. People fucked up. They like that drama. You know, they just live for that drama. So, if you got a nice story and you in the music industry and you can sing, you can rap, you know, come to the Hood Smokers podcast, yo. We make sure you get heard. I'm always trying to put people on. I'm always looking for new talent. You know, there's always a diamond in the rough. You know, like that guy Lex Starwin I know. That guy is amazing, like Nas level. You'll see on Saturday. If you got time and you online, look up Lex Starwin. If you want to hear some really good hip hop. I'm talking like a guy on the Nas level. Oh, you crazy. Hey, he ain't on Nas. Yes, Nas level. Lyrically. And just his whole aura he just brings. It's incredible. This guy should be a lot bigger than he is. I personally think he's rapped with Vinny Paz. He's rapped with a lot of famous rappers, you know. What the hell's his name? I can't think of it. The one dude who just passed away. Sean Price. Yeah, he rapped with Sean Price. You know what I mean? So, R.I.P. Sean Price. Sean Price is a real one, too. But he rapped with him. He's rapped with a lot of people. And another great local Philadelphia artist. What Philadelphia has done for hip-hop is it's undermined a lot. People just look at like artists like Cassidy and Meek Mills, of course, because he's like the biggest rapper out of Philly right now. I always thought Jay-Z, everybody when, you know, something going on hip-hop, Philly hip-hop artists always give you a nice little spark. That's a nice whip. But yeah, like Cassidy, Philly always has a lot of talented artists. You from Philadelphia and you want to get music at it, let me know. Don't matter where you're from, but if you can rap and you talented, hit me up. Maybe I can get your shit out there. Maybe I can get you an interview. Who knows? The Hood Smokers podcast, though. Definitely check them out. If you subscribe to my page, go all the way down and you can see in the channels, the Hood Smokers podcast, Antonio Todd, and I got Jeremy Powell on there. I'm about to put my boy Lex on there just for a little bit. He's got his own crew. I'm not using it to get clout. I just use it to help promote people, get people a little bit more well known. God, it sound like something dragging on the bottom of his car. And sound, you heard that. I was smart to bring out the umbrella. When it rains like this, I'm like, I don't really need an umbrella. Bring it. You never know. You know what I mean? So I see a whole bunch of people in here. There's like 11, 12 people in here. Where y'all from? What you doing? What's your story? I can't just entertain everybody. If I had a beat, I'd be rapping. That's another thing I'm working on currently. Bring instrumentals back to battles, yo. You've seen all these new battles on TV, and there's no instrumentals, there's no beat. It's just like people going back and forth. It's like basically like spoken word poetry, I call it. But it's definitely not a battle. Like back when Eminem used to battle, you know, it was like the instrumental would make you change your flow and the way you would rap. Like I don't think a lot of these new battle artists could, like the dude Daylight maybe. But a lot of these cats, I don't think they can make it or rap on a song because they don't have a flow. They don't have a rhythm. They could just say a whole bunch of words that sound really cool. But if you put a beat behind it, would it sound good? I'm just curious. Most of them probably not. Because they totally butchered that. All these new battles is like this spoken word poetry and shit. This shit corny. Like, I don't know if you remember when the guy Blind Fury, the blind dude, was rapping, and then like they put like a Chris Brown song. Chris Brown was there and he started singing like him and just went with the beat. And Eminem would like come in with like ain't nothing but halfway crooks. You know what I mean? That was because they had that beat on. You know what I mean? It changes the way you rap, it changes your rhythm, it changes some of the words you can say. It makes it better. So why the fuck did they stop the instrumentals in hip hop? battles, you know, and rap battles. Why they stop all that shit? That shit corny. Bring that shit back. Bring instrumentals back to battles. So yeah, that's what I'm working on too. Soon I'm gonna have an event. I'm not announcing where, but probably at a basketball court in the West Philadelphia area, and have a couple battle rappers meet up and have a nice DJ, you know, playing some crazy beats and have a microphone and have a real fucking old school battle and shit. Instead of that spoken word poetry bullshit. It looks like we're coming to an end, my friend. I just made it home. I gotta put this umbrella away. Like I said, thanks to everybody who watched for a little bit. I hope I entertained you. But like and subscribe, like I said. Follow me, and I'll subscribe back. Thank you for being a part of Chestermcfly Live. Holla at your boy.